Hey guys, James at Kartz-N-Fartz. So just a little quick video if you've ever had a Club Car Precedent and the metal bar that goes across the frame underneath was corroded, and this customer bought a new set of batteries from me and it was corroded, and the only way to get that bar in there is to take the whole golf cart apart and separate the frame. So what I tried, and it seems to be working on one side, so I wanted to show you as I'm going along. This may help you out. So I took an old U-bolt. So when I replace heavy duty springs in the rear, it comes with brand new U-bolts. So I had some left over and I just straightened it out. So that's a pretty thick rod. You could probably use any type of rod. And what I did was, instead of taking the customer's cart apart when I'm replacing these batteries, I bought new J-hooks because they were just corroded to pieces. And I slid this in the hole. So I'm gonna show you what that looked like, and it's kind of a temporary, I say temporary fix. I don't think it's ever gonna go anywhere. When you do take the battery hold downs loose, of course this is gonna fall out because there's nothing holding it in from left to right. But I think it's gonna work. Like I said, it's an alternative to taking the part completely apart and replacing that rod that's probably 32, 35 inches long. So let me show you what it looks like. So I've got, like I said, I tried it before I did the video and it did work. But if you look down in that hole, there's no rod down there. So that rod is supposed to go right through that hole right there. And if you look underneath there, you can see the J-bolt, the J-hook holding it, and you see where the rod ends. So I've probably got, I don't know, 10 inches worth of support. The pressure is holding it up. And you can see the other side, there's nothing over there because it literally just corroded to pieces. It's kind of hard to see their floor, but it's been corroding. Here's a picture of the other side. And sorry for the one-handed photography here. This card is not lifted, but you can see everything is blank. But if you look over there, let's see if I can zoom in. You can see where the rod that I kind of made out of a U-bolt, any rod would work. You can see the pressure is going up. It's getting inside the frame. It's got plenty of support. I don't see how in the world they're going to shake those batteries loose. So let's jump on. I started this. I took my new J-bolt, my battery hold down that I cleaned, and don't be surprised if you've got to chisel out or knock out the corroded old J-bolt, J-hook, shall I say, out of the middle of this. But once I get these batteries dropped in there, then I'm going to slide this down to my hook. And when I slide it down, then I'm gonna have to take two hands, won't be able to show you in this video. And what I'll do is I'll slide that rod over and then tighten it up. And it makes it a lot easier if you have an impact gun because it goes pretty quick. But yeah, once I have it hanging down, I'm just gonna slide that over and pull up. It's a rainy day here in South Carolina, so thank goodness my customer has a garage. You would not believe the mess that I sprayed out of there, the corrosion. But anyway, you saw the floor. So let me go ahead and jump on this side and finish up this track. Right, so I got everything kind of lined up. So I'm going to drop this into place. Now I'm going to crawl underneath here, keep my knees from getting wet. And I'm going to slide this into the frame and over the hook, which is right there. It's going to go into this hole in the frame. All right, you can see that it is in place. I just left about 1 inch sticking out. And now when I tighten that J-hook, it's going to pull up on it. So yep, there's a gap in the middle, but your factory rod goes in there where it cannot fall out. All right, guys, it worked like a dream. So I've got my hold downs snug. They're not going anywhere. The batteries aren't going anywhere. And hopefully no more pesky corrosion going on. All right, guys, appreciate you watching the video. I like to put videos out there that may be just short, helpful hints for the DIYer, do-it-yourselfer. But anyway, Club Car Precedent, got a corroded rod. You don't feel like taking the cart apart. It can be done, but it's a big job. But I think that's going to be fine, perfectly fine. So anyway, be sure to like and subscribe on my channel. You'll see a lot more helpful hints, especially on the club cars. That's pretty much 90% of what I do. And don't forget, I'm your authorized Eco Lithium battery dealer, also Plum Quick dealer, right here in Lexington, South Carolina. Try to keep those Plum Quicks on the shelf so you don't have to wait 6 to 8 weeks. Excellent product. So anyway, James at Kartz-N-Fartz. Thanks again. You guys, be safe. Kart safe.